Hey, how y'all doing, baby? Boy, howdy shit, it's Monday. We're going to start another week of this stuff. It's going to be an exciting week. Hold on to your britches. There's going to be a lot to talk about. Hope you had a good weekend there, enjoyed yourself, no matter what you were doing. Hope you enjoyed your first day back at work. If so, you had to go back to work. Anyway, what's going on, John? Boy, howdy shit. It's going to be a little focused today. Because I'm a little pissed off about this news coming out of New Jersey that Congressman Jeff Van Drew has decided to switch parties because he's so torn by the Democrats' proposal to impeach the president. And so he's so torn he's decided to jump ship, baby. He's going to quit the Democratic Party, running over to the Republican side. Well, 5 of his staffers signed a letter today resigning. They said they could no longer work in good conscience and continue to work for him and the values they hold. They said the GOP values do not align with ours and that the Republican Party has been aiding and abetting Trump as he shreds the Constitution and tears this country apart. That's what his staffers wrote. 5 of them signed one letter saying, kiss off, Van Drew. You told the people in New Jersey one thing. You're a freshman congressman. You just told them. Got elected. But Donnie evidently has some kind of dirt on your ass, so you can't vote to impeach him or he'll jump your shit. So you decide to switch parties. You're going to show the world how your patriotism stands above this, and you'll not let are you shitting me? He's in a crack, because ever since he came out with his discussion there that he wasn't going to vote for impeachment, well, it seems his numbers tanked, baby. His polling went way down. He's got a Democratic challenger coming up with 2020 who's looking pretty good, and his numbers are rising. So the handwriting's on the wall, Bubba. You know, so what is he? He's not doing this because he has a change of values or honors the Constitution or none of that bullshit that he's going to try to sell. He's going to get out there on a stage with Donnie somewhere and talk about how his heart was torn from the radical left. Are you shitting me? He's getting all sorts of praise. Donnie's out there, and you bet your ass Donnie's going to use this at his rallies. Look at here, the Democrats, they're even jumping ship. You can hear it. What about it, Joe Manchin? You thinking about the same thing? Are you walking that fine tightrope where you don't know where you're going to go? Because your mouth been running. You don't support impeachment either. Boy, howdy shit. Yep. These people that have decided to not support the impeachment, they're not looking at the evidence. These people are just political hacks. Like Van Drew and Manchin, as far as I'm concerned. They're just political hacks playing the game to keep their ass in power. The Republican Party evidently is guaranteeing that Van Drew, if he switches party, they won't put an opponent up against him in 2020. He'll be the Republican nominee for that election, for that Congress, 2nd District, I believe it is, there in New Jersey. So he's getting a sweetheart deal from the Republicans because he knows the Democrats are about to kick his ass out. So instead of trying to stand up for the values of the Constitution and do what's right, no. Donnie's got some shit on him, so he's going to switch parties and give Donnie a big win on his side so he can just praise that. See how I'm winning? So much freaking bullshit. Chuck Schumer put out a letter to Mitch McConnell and requested 4 witnesses at the Senate trial. John Bolton, Mick Mulvaney, Robert Blair, who was the acting chief of staff at the time, and Michael Duffy, who was Office of Management and Budget. These are the 4 first count witnesses that we want to call in the Senate. And Mitch McConnell has already said he's thinking no witnesses. No witnesses. As a matter of fact, he's talking about it's a weak case, and they have the votes to smack it down and make it a quick, clean run, baby. When Mitch McConnell, when Bill Clinton got impeached, Mitch McConnell was out there saying that the witnesses had to testify. It was important that the witnesses testified in the Senate. Mitch McConnell said it was very important that the first-hand witness, meaning the lady with the blue dress there, Monica Lewinsky, was going to be called in front of the Senate, baby. That's what Mitch McConnell wanted, and guess what kind of questions he wanted to ask her? You slimy little dog, Mitch. And now the shoe's on the other foot. No witnesses. We don't want any witnesses. I'm about tired of really sickening of listening to the right when they talk about patriotism and shit. John Bolton is not a patriot. John Bolton is more concerned about writing a book. Just like the rest of these scumbags are wrapped up with this asshole. When they get out of office, they're all going to write a book. You don't tell me Mick Mulvaney's got a story to tell? Hell yes, non-disclosure agreement. Yeah, your ass is old, Donnie. You're going to die. They'll write about your ass anyway. Anyway, it's just it's this whole sickening thing. They're talking about watch out for the post-impeachment Donnie. How he's going to be so mad. Piss off, Donnie. Piss off. Go stand out in the rain, buddy. Who gives a shit? You can't be any worse than you already have. You're already a lying, stinking con man, cheap, draft-dodging coward. All the other things. What are you going to throw? Add more adjectives on there, Donnie? Another thing about Donnie shows you he's a coward. There's news coming out that Donnie doesn't want to debate the Democratic nominee. There will be no presidential debates in 2020, I guess. Oh, we'll have a Democrat up there. We'll select somebody through our nomination process. And then normally there's a debate between the GOP and the Democrats. Evidently not this time. He would be forced to defend his record, baby. If he got up in front of a debate stage now, can you imagine the questions that are going to be asked? Can you imagine the ammunition that the Democratic opponent is going to have at his disposal or her disposal? Tons of it, baby. Lots of lies, lots of cheats, lots of dirty deals done dirt cheap. How about Ivanka out there making deals, old Jarrett and all that shit? You talking about the Biden son. You don't think that's going to come up? Hey, Donnie, you complain a lot about Hunter Biden. How do you feel about your own daughter? How about that little question for a debate stage? That would be interesting, I think. Boy, howdy shit. We're faced with a Republican Party that has just abdicated all their responsibilities to the Constitution, to this nation, to their oath, to everything they had. Mitch McConnell is willing to sweep everything under the rug. The Republicans in the Congress are just disgusting little turds trying to push a Russian talking point, a Russian story. As far as I'm concerned, the GOP is the party of Putin, the government of Putin. That's who the Republicans are. They stomp on our flag. They piss on our Constitution. They don't care what it says. They don't care what the founders said about integrity and a man that would rise up that had none. Yeah, that's Donnie. And what do the Republicans do? They're jumping in bed with him. It's disgusting, baby. This is our country. Every American should be pissed off at the way Mitch McConnell has shown himself to be ever since Obama was elected. He's a disgusting little radical right-wing nut job. And he's not taking orders from Donnie. He's playing Donnie like a fiddle. Donnie ain't got no sense. He ain't got no brains to go up against somebody like Mitch or anybody else. That's how come he's not going to debate anybody. Last time he just had a bunch of bozos on the stage that he could bully. And when he got to Hillary, he had his ass eaten. She dumped on him, baby. It was the Russians that got him elected. Anyway, that's about all I got, baby. Tuesday is our family meeting. I hope y'all come by. Stay informed, stay involved. This shit'll piss you off every day if you let it. So take a little time to relax, chill out, have a beer, smoke a bowl, whatever it is that you're doing to chill out. And remember that we're in this fight for the long haul, baby. Every one of us in this family. We got a long way to go before we get this done. 2020 is coming. We have the White House to worry about. We have the Senate to worry about. We have our republic to worry about. The importance of this election coming up in no time. It can't be emphasized. This is it, baby. We stand up for this country or we're going to watch this thing slide away right over to Mother Russia with Donnie and the Republicans, baby. So Staying tuned. Anyway, we want to thank all our Patreon members, the names going by there that support us on a monthly basis, and those that donate and keep our show going. We appreciate it very much. I got a little mail today. I think we'll do a mail call tomorrow during our live show, and we'll read the cards that I got today, and I'll probably have a few in there tomorrow if I'm lucky. But we'll do that tomorrow. But I want to thank everybody who supports this program. I want to thank everybody in this family for being concerned about your nation, for being concerned about the future of your children in the world we live in, baby. That's what it's about, and you should be very proud of that because I'm proud of you for it. Anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe. John Brideveau of Blue Dot in Texas, baby. Let that blue light shine. It makes you feel good. You know, that little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. See y'all later. Bye.